Hello everyone, this is the voice of YouTube around Shawn the Hedgehog here, coming at you with a video that has me very angry and has me disgusted by how this world is becoming. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, and if you guys aren't following this person on Twitter, there's this big voice actor named Vic. Magonia. If I butchered his name, I apologize. I suck with last names, especially weird ones. And I'm gonna get into the nitty gritty here. He has some accusations against him, and it's gotten to the point that he has lost his job at Rooster Teeth. Well, not lost his job. He lost his role of Crow Brenwyn in RWBY, and a lot of people theorize that he will probably be sacked from Funimation too, which would be ashamed. Because until right now, until there's solid evidence, some more proof that he did worse things than just hugging and giving someone a kiss on the cheek, which, by God, how dare you hug someone? I'm going to stand by what the law of my country states. You are innocent until proven guilty. Now, there's some other accusations against him, like racist and homophobe, but the bigger one right now is what a lot of people are focusing on, to where if you are surrounded by different voice actors, I mean, not surrounded, but if you are following voice actors and all that, and you might be seeing stuff like hashtag kick Vic or hashtag I stand with Vic or something like that. The biggest problem I have with this is that most of the accusations are stemming from, most likely, convention goers, but there are some female, former female colleagues of his that has came out and said that he has done the same thing to them, which, again, it's most likely just how he is because of his family background. If you go on Twitter and you see his pin post, it is a actual apology, and he stated that he comes from a very affectionate family, which nowadays, with how people are, you can't compliment them, you can't hug them. It's getting to the point now that hugging is viewed as being it is viewed as inappropriate conduct. And I, for one, think it's fucking ridiculous. Here's the thing I want to point out, and I want now again, I do want to state that until more heavy evidence comes out that states that yes, he has done worse things than this to his fans or his female colleagues, then I'm going to stand by what the United States has as a law. You are innocent until proven guilty. And people on the internet that are trying to get him fired from all his jobs, to me, you are as bad as what he might or might not have did to his fans or his colleagues, because that is a witch hunt, and that is how do I say this in the most nicest way? Okay, well, you guys are being just a bunch of... It's not cool. Because how would you like it if if people did the same thing to you and went after and targeted you. It ain't cool. Now, I know that we live in a day of social media to where if you do one bad fucking thing, you are deemed as guilty automatically. And I'm not for it. I'm not. I think it is not right. It's really not. Now, another thing I've noticed that has disgusted me is that a lot of his quote-unquote former friends, end quote, have also came out and kinda cut off all connections with Vic. I've been seeing on my Twitter about people, talking about the, survivors and all that. Which, before I continue that, I want to get into my thoughts on all of this. I, for one, am a supporter for people that has gone through any sort of abuse. Physical, mental, sexual, whatever type of abuse they went through. I do think that I do respect you all for coming out and telling your stories. And just trying to, you get what I mean, and I'm all for it. But my biggest problem with the Me Too movement, which this is also not really helping it, is that it is a great idea on paper, but I don't think it should just be about females being abused. I think it should be about everyone that has been through some type of abuse. Maybe females, maybe kids, maybe males, whoever. And how people go about doing it is not cool either. I don't like the whole eye for an eye mentality. This is why I do question this movement. Because like I said, it's a great idea. And I understand why this movement is a thing. And I support it. And anyone that abuses anyone is just an asshole that deserves to have his or her just deserves. They deserve all the punishment that the law can throw at them. But with that said, seeing Vic's former colleagues, and I've even seen someone that worked on Ruby. I think it might have been the voice actress of Ruby herself, I believe, came out and she supports Kick Vic. And there are a lot of people that has now came out and said that they never liked Vic. Okay, why? Is it because of his religious backgrounds? Is it because of how he is as a person? So what? People can't be all nice and positive. They have to have one thing wrong with them. I mean, he's a freaking human being. There's probably times that he is in a bad mood. No one's perfect. But no one wants to be miserable either. It's kind of like with the rock community not liking Dave Grohl for whatever reason. Nowadays, people need to find a reason to dislike someone if they are too nice or too perfect in their eyes. Now again, a lot of these accusations stems from how he is with his fans and just how he is anyways with being friendly and hugging people and, kissing them on the cheek. I think this is what it stems from. And until there's further proof, guys, and I know this is gonna piss off people that really want Vic to get his just desserts. I believe an innocent until proven guilty, because here's the thing about it, you guys. That's part of the law. What you guys are doing with people that has been accused, that's a modern day witch hunt. It's wrong, no matter if these people did it or not. If Vic did anything worse than just hugging them or kissing them on the cheek, then okay, well, he deserves everything coming at him. But until then, wait until there's some fucking real proof. Like, this whole thing's been giving me one big headache. Because, I guess in a way this is me getting my hat in the ring. But because of this, I hate to say this, but in a way, seeing Vic go through this is in a way hitting a little too close to home. Because I'm basically a voice actor, And it's kind of making me not want fame. It's making me really tempted to destroy my own YouTube career. And I know that some people may deem this as too dramatic, but I'm tempted to just quit YouTube altogether because I don't want to deal with all that baggage. Just because I hug a fan. Like, really? Are we really getting to the point as a society that we can't hug someone? Because, well, it's deemed as too inappropriate, and it makes them. Now, here's the thing. And if someone, touch you, and in a very inappropriate place, then you tell them knock it off. And if they don't stop, then you get someone and then you call the cops. It's not rocket science, you guys. It's really not. If you don't want to be touched in a way that you don't want to be touched, then don't tell them to. Like at conventions. If you don't want to hug from Vic, then tell him that you don't want to hug. Because of those reasons. He would probably understand. Because people are different. Some people are fine with him giving them hugs, although a lot of people may not. It depends on your background, and it depends on how you are as a person. That's really what it comes down to. But this whole mob mentality is just wrong, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm starting to lose a lot of respect for a lot of my favorite voice actors a little bit because of this. Because I know for a fact that they shared conventions. You know how he probably was with his fans. And then now you guys are just decided, just to make sure that your guys' reputation is intact, you guys have decided to pretty much slander him. That's pretty much what this whole thing is, a slander. I can't believe I'm saying this, But a lot of people on Twitter right now are disgusting me. And I know that there's going to be those people that are going to be like coming at me for my opinions on the matter, but the fact is, I'm stating what's fact here. There's no solid evidence that he did anything terrible. Like I said, damn him for giving you a hug. Guess what, people? That's how people show affection. It's like, seriously, are we really getting to the point as a society that if I'm excited to meet a friend that I met on Discord, on YouTube, or wherever, and if I try to hug them, then they will accuse me? No. Wake the fuck up, people. Seriously. And I'm sure that chances are this whole thing is probably only happening with Americans. Because, as usual, anyways, you guys, I'm gonna end it here. This whole thing is really giving me a fucking headache. And it's really making me kinda not want to maybe get fame. I mean, here's the thing, like, I never cared about fame, but this has put a lot of things in perspective for me. Like, if I do somehow end up being able to go to conventions, because if my channel gets to that point, then I'm afraid of how things are going to be in 10 years from now. I mean, it's sad. It's a sad situation, no matter how you look at it. And like I said, until there's further proof, some more concrete evidence, he's innocent until proven guilty. And if anyone disagrees with me on this, that, well, he's guilty because so and so told me he did. Talk is cheap. Until there's written evidence and actual video recordings, like real good evidence, not this hearsay, I'm gonna go by what my law demands. He's innocent until proven guilty. Now, with that said, I hope you all have a good day. I'm hoping that my cough goes away so I can start doing YouTube full time again, because I miss doing my Shadow and Sonic videos, and this cough is really getting on my nerves. Anyways, have a good day, and peace.